think we're live now. Hi, Tina. Tina and Rose in the room, guys. Hi, Wildflower. How you doing? Wildflower in the room. Hi, Judy. How you doing? Good evening. Judy in the room, everyone. Hi, Sarah. How you doing? Sarah in the room, guys. Hi, Kathy. Good evening. Kathy in the room. Hi, Catherine. Catherine in the room, everyone. Hi, Lovita. Lovita in the room, guys. Hi, Sherry. How you doing? Sherry in the room, guys. Hi, Lynn and Victor. Lynn and Victor said it's going to be very hot here, 85 today. Hell yeah, there's that summer. I knew you'd get summer. Right when it's cold here is when you're going to get summer there. And it's freezing here. Hi, Jessica. How you doing? Jessica in the room, guys. Hi, Lori Chase. How you doing? Lori Chase in the room. I'm Mr. D.O.G. He ain't naked anymore, Mr. D.O.G. You better get your glasses on. I'm Marla. Marla from the Philippines in the room, guys. Half naked. He ain't half naked. He's completely covered. Kyle's looking good, said Lynn. Well, at least he's got something on, huh? Thank you, Jessica. I need a CNI dog, said Mr. D.O.G. Or my camera's that bad, huh? Maybe you can't see it. When I look at it, it looks crystal clear. There's Barbara, everyone. How you doing, Barbara? Look at all those names Barbara wrote. It's almost half of a book there. I'm doing okay, said Jessica. Sarah said hello, everyone. Lynn said good afternoon to all. I can't keep up. Hi, Cheryl. How you doing? Cheryl in the room, everyone. Good evening, Cheryl. Hi, Robin. Robin in the room. Hi, Cheryl Hatfield. Cheryl Hatfield in the room, guys. It's hard to really tell, Tina. If I had to guess, I'd say about 6 inches. But it was really blowing so that the snow is uneven, you know. Some places there were no snow at all. Other places were deeper than 6 inches. But overall, I'd say 6 inches. Hi, Andrew. Andrew in the room, guys. know we need back is that guy from last night. I want that person to come back again. Tina said we're supposed to get 3 inches tonight till tomorrow. That's not too bad. 3 inches is really easy to clean up at least. 6 inches, not 8-foot drifts, said Mr. DOG. Six inches, not 8-foot drifts, thank God for me. Because my machine was perfect for that amount of snow. I made it through no problem. Hi, Erica Ray in the room, guys. Happy New Year to you too, Erica Ray. Robin said we have 3 inches of mud. Are you behaving, doggy? Said Lori. 3 of my eggs cracked, said Judy. 3 of my eggs cracked. Now over here they are telling us there will be a 4th vaccine. Not me, they're going stupid over this thing, said Lynn. They're going to replace all your blood with vaccine fluid. Over time. They're watering it down slowly. Hi, Michael, how you doing? Happy New Year. Michael in the room, guys. Sarah can't believe it's 2022. They are talking here in the States that they might have to take a shot every month, said Judy. Oh yeah. And then 1 month comes. It's been almost 2 years since I started watching this chat. Wow, that's a long time. You've been hanging in there, Sarah. We appreciate that. Frank watches YouTube. You right. You right. I do. I watch YouTube. Hi, Denise Wallace. Denise Wallace in the room, guys. Slacking on thumbs up, guys, says Sherry. Mr. Lynn, how you doing? Mr. Lynn in the room, guys. Thank you, Catherine. Barbara, did I miss Sunday roast dinner, said Mr. DOG. Sarah said, it's all your Christmas stuff packed away. I finally got mine in the shed today. Yeah, mine's done. I didn't have very much though. I just had a little bit. It was easy. I cheated. I'm doing alright. I can't complain, Mr. Lynn. I survived my first snow. And I don't see any snow in the forecast for 10 more days. That makes me really happy. Thank you, Kathy. I really appreciate it. Hi, Tyrone. You can get just as drunk on water as you can on land. Pat Buttram, Mr. Haney from American Comedy Green Acres. Tyrone in the room, guys. How you doing, Tyrone? Hi, Courtney. How you doing? Courtney in the room, everyone. Good evening. My hubby stopped and got blueberry pie for dessert, said Sarah. Lori can't believe it's been 3 years already. I saw the cars lined up. Yeah, I did that beforehand, so makes it easier for when I have to snow blow to have them like that. It's a little better, Erica Ray. A little better. Not perfect, but a hell of a... Actually, it's a lot better, but not perfect. But a lot better. I have no complaints how better it's getting. If it would just keep going this way, it'll be great. Hi, Laura in the room, guys. It's 24 hours here on my side of Ohio and not much snow, said Laura. Jessica, I love looking at Jessica's little freezing thing. It's 51 and Jessica's freezing. Barbara, I stopped at the airport. All the rings and barbells set off the alarms. I'm going into my 3rd year here now as well, said Lynn. 21 dark and snowing, said Kathy. Kathy's filled. Don't ever ask Kathy what it's like there. What's the weather like? It's always terrible. I can't wait till the day Kathy says it's 80, sunny and beautiful. I watched some of your birthday videos today, Jessica, said Catherine. Lori said they're going to be giving away free at-home COVID tests tomorrow at the high school down the street from me. The traffic will be horrible in my quiet neighborhood. Yeah, that sucks, don't it? They'll be lined up forever for those damn free tests. I don't know why, but they will be. Pie time. I'm going to try to stop back, said Sarah. See you later, Sarah. Thank you for coming. Frank in the summer. We'll see, Kathy. It's hard to believe, though. Hi, Joy K. Joy K in the room, everyone. Lynn said they are posting them out to the households here from the end of the month. That's the way they should do it, right? Why making people line up in cars through all the... It's so stupid. Just send this stuff out, man. It's like they're living in the Stone Age here in America. They are giving out 1,000 of them, so you can imagine how many cars that would be. It'd be about 1,000. I don't know, 5,000? I was thinking the same thing, Frank. Why? I know, really. I would never wait in line for one of them. I mean, I don't understand the reason. But what you want it for. You know you got COVID or you don't, man. Hi, Ellen's mom. Ellen's mom in the room, guys. and breathing in everybody's exhaust pipe. So that's what they want. They're all worried about the environment and stuff, but they got everybody's exhaust pipe running in everybody else's car. Big chain of pollution. The Times Square Live from the 31st to the evening was cool, said Andrew. Thank you, Lovita. Yeah. Mr. Lynn said my whole house has been sick this week, and we did not need a test to tell us that. Right, I don't need a test either. You know, I don't need anything. There are times in my life I may need something, but it ain't been one of those times in a long time. Lynn said all the idiots lining up for the tests over here without even having a symptom. They're stupid. I won't be getting tested either. I had this stupid thing last year. Yeah, if you don't have a symptom, why take the test? They give it. Unfortunately, they're going to do that to a lot of people, because in order to go to work, they got to take the test. And then just a waste of money and a whole bunch of pollution. They don't need to take the test. They can keep that test, said Laura. I don't need to take a test to find out I'm sick. I can figure it all out by myself. Hi, Carl, how you doing? Carl in the room, guys. Hi, Bell B. Bell B in the room, guys. How you doing, Bell B? Hi, Tile Guy, how you doing? Ziggy in the room, guys. Frank, do you remember when there was a big scare going around about the flu? Yeah, not really. Kind of, but there's always, like, every year you hear about it a little bit. I don't know. But I never really worried about it too much. Because I knew if I caught the flu, I wasn't going to be able, it wasn't going to be that big a deal no matter what. I might suffer a little, but in the end, I'll get through it. Carl said, I'm on the StreamYard now. Lynn said, same here. When I wanted a test last year, I was told no, but they have still counted me with COVID. Tile Guy said hello. I never done a test yet. Me either. Barbara, we're in the same boat. I'm not gonna do one either. Even if I found a free one in the dumpster, I still wouldn't do the test. Because I know I don't got the COVID. So it'd be stupid for me to use the test. You know? Laura said, don't worry, pretty soon you will see that warning if you took the vaccine, you could develop this or that. Yes, I know that's coming soon, Laura. That's coming soon. I totally believe you right there. Hi, Isabel. Isabel in the room, guys. How you doing, Isabel? 2022, COVID high, gas high inflation, said Tile Guy. Plastic fantastic, said Andrew. It's 19, but it feels like a 15 here, said Joy. I have had 3 of them. Whenever you go to the hospital for anything, they test you here, said Lori. We was really young, and it was all over the news. If the internet was up, then it would the COVID now. Lori, you had to sign a document here stating it was done without knowing all the risks, said Lynn. She's not in the room, Joy. I'm sorry. Yeah. It makes no sense, said Barbara. My son's girlfriend and daughter just had it. My son has the same symptoms but tested negative. All his work got it. He's still ill and still negative. They don't know what they're doing, do they, Barbara? We've been dumbed up as a planet. For some reason, we've been dumbed down. Since the early 80s, we've been going backward. I think something happened. We've started to go backwards. We are not like getting smarter anymore. We're getting dumber. Mr. Lynn said, would have been you was you going the right way, said Mr. Lynn. What's the point, said Barbara. Lovita says 33 here in Kentucky, but it was snowing, but no, not now. I had a club sandwich with some split pea soup, Catherine. Turkey bacon club. Hi, curious one. Curious one in the room, guys. Catherine had a roast pork sandwich. I will never sign that they will be held responsible, said Laura. Hi, Lori's Crochet Corner. How you doing? Lori in the room, guys. Well, what's the sense and reasoning behind it? I don't understand, said Barbara. True words, Frank. Australia is the same. Ziggy had chili and cornbread at church. I ate too much, so full. Hi, crazy cat. Crazy cat in the room, everyone. Good evening. Curious one had surgery on Friday. How'd that go there for you, curious one? 2 categories, dumb and dumber. They're pretty dumb too. It's unbelievably how dumb they really are. You couldn't believe it. It's like reading one of those old cowboy movies. It's really what they remind me of. Hi, Miss Southern Belle. Miss Southern Belle was at the, hey, you know what, Miss Southern Belle? You were at the, what was that store you were at today? I was there too with you. You didn't see me though. Uh, Home Depot or something like that. You remember that toolbox you showed everybody in there? That big old toolbox for sale? That would make a great island in the kitchen, that toolbox. That'd make a great island in your kitchen. Really would. I'll be here listening. I have a few things to do. I'm not paying attention to the chat though, said Lori. Alright, Lori. We'll call your name. The flu vax, is always a year behind. They develop it on the year's flu for the next year. Curious one had a feeding tube installed. It went okay. I didn't die. That's a good deal, Curious one. Well, that's very kind of you, Miss Southern Belle. Very kind indeed. Hi, Angie in the room, guys. How you doing? It's me, Angie, everyone. Hi, Outlaw Creative. How you doing? Outlaw Creative in the room, guys. Alright now. I learned my lessons well. You can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. I know, Andrew, I know. Hi, Wendy. Wendy in the room, guys. Hi, Michael. Michael in the room, guys. Happy New Year. That makes it easy on me, Michael. Thank you. I don't even have to think. I digged it up to snow today. That's what I was up to, Wendy. We had some snow. You look like a midnight toker, Frank, when you smoke. Garden party, said Curious One. It's here now, said Wendy. I'll keep it there too, please, or push it down the road. We don't want no more of that. Judy's a joker, and she's a smoker, and she's a midnight toker. She plays her music in the sun. Michael said hi to everyone. Frank, what's your mannequin gonna look like this week? There he is, see? He's wearing his hump day pants. They got camels on them and say hump day. And he's got his Dago tee on and a hat. Hi Irene, Irene in the room, guys. How you doing, Irene? Hi Mike Netick. Mike Netick in the room, everyone. How you doing, Mike Netick? Don't be a bum, hit that thumb, said Judy. Garden Party by Ricky Nelson, said Curious One. Sing it, Frank, while I pat my foot, said Angie. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Cheryl. Bye, Lynn Victor. You leaving? I didn't see it. I'm so sorry. Lynn Victor headed out, guys. See you later, alligator. Frank, did you hear? The calendar's in trouble. Its days are numbered, said Mr. Lynn. Let's read that again for everybody who didn't hear that. Mr. Lynn said the calendar is in trouble. Yeah, its days are numbered. The clothes on the mannequin are mine. Frank found them, said Michael. I did find those in the dumpster, except for the hat. The hat, Angel made the hat. Of all the things that gives me the wellies, that's one of those things that give me the wellies right there. I hope you don't. I hope you can. Some helps you with that. I'll be back. Pixelated. How many other people think I'm pixelated? Does my picture look like crap? Daddy D thinks that. Andrew, how do I look, Andrew? Can you fade it away? Most of the makeup. Alright, I'm sorry. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. How do I look now? Do I look more smoother? Not so pixelated? I'm back, Catherine. I'm back. Emerald skies in the room, guys. I love saying that. It rhymes so sweet. Becky, everyone. How you doing, Becky? A lot of people are scared to open their refrigerator nowadays, said Mr. Lynn. They might have salad dressing in there. Ah! You don't look too shabby, said Barbara. You look good, but a fuzzy noise. A fuzzy noise? That might be the air coming out of the heater. a fuzzy noise. You might want to open it up and get the chocolate syrup out, said Miss Southern Belle. It ain't the exhaust fan anymore, though. That broke, Judy. It finally broke. Hi, Rosario. Happy New Year to you. Good morning. Rosario in the room, guys. Hi, Nathan. Nathan in the room, everyone. What did everyone eat for New Year's? We had egg rolls. Hamburger egg rolls. Homemade. If it's the exhaust fan, does that mean it's exhausted? Yeah, it's exhausted. It did a good job, though. It's been in there forever. It went through hell. I have no regrets. Catherine had a roast pork dinner. Isabel had a lovely roast beef dinner. Angie said we cooked so much we're still eating leftovers. I got a little piggy. Andrew? He's around here somewhere. I'm hoping everyone had a great year to come and many blessings, said Miss Southern Belle. Yup, said Judy. That's what I was gonna say. But we'll see what happens in our next year. It's not looking that brisk. Barbara's hungry. I slept so much I forgot to cook my ham joint. You don't cook it, you're supposed to smoke it. Barbara, smoke it. The joint. Not cook it. Miss Southern Belle wanted some of Angie's sausage balls. Hi, Irene, said Andrew. We cook our ham in wait, let me try that again. We cook our ham in the Great Britain. Mr. DOG wants takeaway fish and chips. I want that too. I ain't know where to get it from. Yep. Nowhere to get it from. I can't believe we don't have any place like that. They keep building a bunch of the same thing over and over. Mr. Lynn said collards, black-eyed peas, mac and cheese, cornbread, mashed taters, and baked chicken breast. Our friend did a great job. We don't smoke ours, we boil it or roast it, Frank said. Catherine? Me and my dogs barely had anything, said Outlaw. I'm glad tomorrow's the 3rd so I can go look in the dumpsters and then maybe find a megalode. Yeah, I like at Tuesday at 10:30 in the morning. That'd be a good time to look, Outlaw. I feel good about that time. Miss Southern Belle said fish and chips sound awesome. I like maple vinegar on my fish. Ew! I don't want no vinegar around my fish. Hi, Walsh Homestead. Walsh Homestead in the room, guys. What is the recipe to cocktail sauce, said Miss Southern Belle. They don't open on a Sunday, Mr. D.O.G. Maple vinegar is a thing. Awesome, said Robin. I'm passing on that maple vinegar. I don't want any of that on mine. Hi, Amy. How you doing? Amy in the room, guys. Is everyone doing good, said Walsh. Hell yeah, Walsh, we're doing good, ain't we? We're warm when it's freezing outside. We got food in our stomach. We can't complain. Pickle juice with a hint of vodka in it for everyone, said Miss Southern Belle. Amy said, I'm doing good and it's cold here in Michigan. I bet it is. It's a cold day, but yes, a good Sunday, said Walsh. I'm doing okay, said Cheryl. Cheryl's doing okay, that's good. It's 21 degrees in Michigan, but it feels like 16, said Amy. Amy's getting cold. Yeah, it's cold here too. Actually, it makes our house warmer though. The colder it is outside, the warmer the inside of our house is. Makes the heat run more, you know? Mr. Lynn said 9 p.m. and the later is best for us to check the little giant dumpster. We can find whole chicken and daily meats and cheeses for our dogs. Hell yeah, you could. It's not here. It's hot here, said Miss Southern Belle. It's too many years, Outlaw. Too many we don't want to discuss it. Let's not think about that. It's 29 here in Canton, Ohio, said Judy. 29! That's not so bad. I don't really know what it is here, but I bet it's cold. Let's check it out real quick. It is 18 degrees here. It's going down to 5. You don't have to apologize. I just don't like thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta knock on wood anyway, just to make sure. It's 59 degrees outside here, said Miss Southern Belle. Angie said it was 80 here in Mississippi yesterday, and now it's snowing. Dang, that's a big difference right there. Wall said tonight's a good dumpster night. The serious divers will be out late tonight. Not me. I won't be out. I won't be out.
How to set up a new potential income stream online.
Got quiet. Frank, cause if we don't think about things, they aren't there, said Barbara. I remember going to a dumpster around 6 a.m. They probably threw the stuff out at closing time. Yeah, that's or they threw it out even in the daytime. I like to go at 10:30 in the morning. That's my favorite time. That's when I find most of the stores throw their stuff out in the morning. Frank, I remember last winter you went out on some pretty cold nights. Yeah, it don't really bother me the cold too much. As long as I got some decent clothes on my body. Miss Southern Belle has floors that heat up. You're lucky, Miss Southern Belle. I had to turn it off, open the window. Those are great though. It's nice. Plus you use a lot less energy with those floors. It's very efficient. It's 27 degrees here in Dayton, Ohio, said Robin. Stuff was closed when I got there, said Outlaw. I see him. See him in the room, guys. A lot of people here are from Ohio, said Walsh. Store was closed. The only store I go to when it's closed really is the Aldi and the one CVS, because they're in a spot where I have no choice. They can see me. The rest I always like going in the morning. That's the best time for me.
Hi Kathy, hi sweet Lavita. Hi sweet beautiful
Late
Cheryl.
morning, I should say.
Hi Catherine.
I went to 2 today.
Hi, sweet, beautiful Jessica.
There was nothing.
Hi, Catherine.
Boom, ba-doo, boom, boom. Yeah. Snow. I already dug out of the snow, Andrew. We're all good to go. It's all cleaned up now. Did everyone check out Jessica Dumpster Girl's video earlier, said Miss Southern Belle? After the bus stopped, I have not been able to go to Aldi for a long time, said Outlaw. Thank you, Jessica.
You only got 33 thumbs up and 45 people.
The homeless people here are sleeping in the dumpsters in the cold, said Walsh. Really? We don't really have that big problem here. There's no one sleeping in the dumpsters here. How's your back feel afterwards? Not too bad, but I didn't do no real shoveling. I barely touched the shovel. I had just used it for like the porch. The rest I used the snow blower. Cheryl had rain yesterday and a passing shower today. But we may get snow tonight, but I'm not gonna count on it. Yeah. That's what I would want. I wouldn't count on it.
Wish they had slipper warmers.
Slipper warmers. Heated socks. That's pretty close. Today one of our neighbors shoveled our sidewalk, said Amy. That was mighty fine. Nice of him, Amy. Catherine had rain and wind today. Angel put hand warmers in them, said Barbara. Walt said it's quiet tonight. I know, we need that dude back that was here yesterday. Be careful, Frank. I heard a man died from shoveling the snow. Many men have died from shoveling the snow, unfortunately. Yeah, that's a good way to get a heart attack. I don't shovel anymore, Miss Southern Belle. I use a snowblower only. Walt said, what, dude? I don't know. What dude where? We do, Frank. Wonder where he is. Wonder where who is. One of my friend's husband died shoveling snow. He was only 60, said CM. The guy from last night. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. You mean Dave? Dave's not here. Who's there? It's me, Dave. I don't remember what his name was, actually. No, his name was, Rich. Kathy said, I'm with you, Frank. I'm not doing shots or tests. I know when I'm sick and well, it's crazy, crazy, said Kathy. Kathy in the room, guys. Miss Southern Belle said, take an aspirin before you do it. Yeah, thin out that blood. Make it like Wawa. Irene's gonna go grab a bowl of cereal. What kind you gonna get? Cookie Crisp? Cocoa Pebbles? Cocoa Puffs? Munchy Crunchy Cocoa Puffs? We will put snow cannons, said Andrew. Snow cannons. I want a snow cannon. I remember the kid here. ICP, something like that, said Walsh.
IPS.
Raisin Bran, said Irene. Raisin Bran. Were you trying to be regular? Can you watch my channel on YouTube? Support my little house, said Rosario. First upload. I don't know how to make a video yet, said Rosario. You can do it, Rosario. You can do it. You can make a video. Just Google it up. It'll tell you how to do it. Google will help you. Mr. DOG said, thin your blood with Bailey's Irish Cream. Kathy had Cocoa Pebbles a while ago. I love Cocoa Pebbles.
Happy New Year, Clara.
Barbara says, I think my hubby would keel over just at the thought of snow shoveling. Hi, Clara. Clara in the room, guys. Happy New Year, Clara. No, you're not. You didn't die in your sleep. You're still here with us, Miss Southern Belle. Anyone like Lucky Charms? I found some of that in the dumpster. No, not too much, man. I like the chocolate outlaw. If it's chocolate, I'll probably like it, but there ain't no chocolate in Lucky Charms. It's the frosted oat cereal with sweet surprises, yellow moons, pink hearts, and I forgot the other one.
Blue Diamond.
Blue diamonds. All things Ree in the room. Happy New Year, Ree. How you doing?
Hi, Reed. Hi, Isabel.
Isabel says it's minus 17 here with a minus 26 wind chill. Way too cold here. It's gonna get worse. Mr. DOG don't want no Lucky Charms. No Lucky Charms for Mr. DOG. I tried to give that to my sad uncle. He didn't want it. No one wants the Lucky Charms. That's why they were throwing them away. You can put an ad on Facebook, though, Outlaw. Someone will want it for sure. That's how I found Lucky Charms, too, before. Just put an ad on Facebook on the marketplace.
That one guy got excited because you gave him free pebbles.
Yeah, the people there, there'll be someone on there that'll want them. Hi, Hillary, Hillary in the room, guys. Have you ever had Rice Krispies with Lucky Charms in them, said Miss Southern Belle. I like the Rice Krispies, but we don't want the Lucky Charms.
Hi, Simmy. They're saying your package is gonna be there tomorrow.
Hi, Simmy Free in the room, guys. How you doing, Simmy? Rhea's gonna be having her first snow in the morning. She's excited. New channel name, Frank. Family Scrap Dog, said Andrew. Why's your uncle so sad, said Barbara. Hi, everyone, said Simmy. Kathy's gotta go. She needs to help Dave. Dave's not here. No, I'm sorry. Good night, Kathy. Kathy's headed out, guys.
Good night, Kathy.
Things would freeze together, Walt, said Isabel. You have a great night, Miss Southern Belle. Thank you for coming. Miss Southern Belle heading out, guys. We're doing alright, Simmy. We can't complain. But sometimes we still do. Life's been good to me so far.
She didn't ask you.
Yes, she did. How are you and Angel? Ah. Ah. No, I don't. Putting that on Facebook Marketplace, that's the best place to sell stuff or to get rid of stuff, said Amy. My uncle doesn't like the fact that I dumpster dive, and I made him take me to 2 towns just to dumpster dive. I had no money, so I went to dumpster diving after my doctor's visit and found a good amount. That's good. I hope you find some good stuff.
Hi, Denise. Welcome back, Irene.
Denise is drinking cold coffee. Diving dumpster snow, said Andrew. Irene's back.
She's back in the saddle again.
Back in the saddle again, said Angel. Irene said hi, Angel.
Hi, sweet, beautiful Irene. You know I said hi to her already.
Barbara, would you like about 3 meters of California snow, said Mr. DOG. Outlaw posted a video on my channel, video called No Money Will Dumpster Dive on my channel. No money will dumpster dive.
Watch for your package tomorrow, Sammy.
Simmy's gonna eat some ice cream and watch the auction on Heather's Halls. Don't forget to watch for your package too, Simmy. What day, Angel? Tomorrow.
Yeah, you changed it to tomorrow.
I don't mind the snow, Mr. DOG, said Barbara. Yes, Jessica, there's chocolate. Chocolate a day keeps the doctor away. That's for sure. The more you eat, the more chance you won't go to the doctor.
Hi, broccoli.
Thumbs up for the scrap dog, please, said Simmy. Thank you, Simmy. That's very nice of you. Thank you, Cheryl. Frank and Angel, your package will be out tomorrow as well. Our package? Our package for what? Angel, I'll be watching, said Simmy. I found some cookies and cream ice cream in the dumpster a while back. I do love chocolate, especially the good dark chocolate, said Outlaw. Yeah. I like any chocolate. I like milk chocolate the best though. But I like any chocolate. Dark chocolate, milk chocolate, any chocolate. I pretty much like it. Frank, where is Priscilla? I haven't seen her around a while. Oh, she's around here somewhere, Walsh. She'll pop in every so often. She was here not too long ago. I don't remember exactly when, but dark chocolate is the best, said Catherine. Frank's friends on Scrap Dog, said Andrew.
Buffer.
If I found a lot of chocolate bars, I'd try to get all of them. Yeah, me too. Are you kidding me? I take every last one. That's money saved for me. I'll eat every last one of those chocolate bars. I take anything I eat like that. Bob Barker's been away for a few days, said Walsh. There's Ziggy. Ziggy in the room, guys. Just don't all eat in one night. It's hard though, Outlaw. I can eat quite a bit. You'd be surprised how much chocolate I can eat. Nope, I didn't, Cheryl. I'm a chocoholic too. Chocolate Seuss, said Andrew. Amy's having chicken and bean dip for dinner. There you go. Chicken and bean dip. I like Hershey. Me too. I do like Hershey. I could probably eat a half-pound a day. Or a night, I should say, because I only eat it at night. I could probably eat a half-pound a night of Hershey. If I had it available to me. There's Priscilla. Priscilla's been MIA lately, but I have not felt much like chatting, and have not been on Facebook much either. But I still love all of you, said Priscilla. They're stopping visiting in the hospital here again. That scares me, said Barbara. I know that's bogus, Barbara. That's just bogus. It's just bogus. It's ridiculous. Thank you, Priscilla. Judy was eating some sauerkraut. I'm gonna pass on the sauerkraut. Ziggy just got through eating some chicken nuggets. Some not so French fries. And a little tater salad. I'm also known as a serial killer at breakfast. I'll go through a box in maybe 2 hours or less. Oh yeah, I will too. It won't take me even 2 hours either. I eat it one hit, man. Boom, 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 boom. If it's chocolate, I'll go right through it. What flavor are you making?
Don't miss it for you.
I like sauerkraut, and Ziggy. I've made my own a few times. I get scared one of my family will get ill, not of COVID, and we can't be with them, said Barbara. Cocoa Krispies and Cocoa Puffs, said Outlaw. Yeah. And don't forget Cocoa Pebbles. They're the best. Cocoa Pebbles are the ones that made everything else possible. I like them the best. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Judy. Priscilla likes Lucky Charms. There you go, someone likes Lucky Charms. I knew someone would like them. Hi, Teresa. Teresa in the room, guys. Wildflower said we're having beef filet mignon wrapped in bacon with peas and mashed potatoes and rolls. Wow. Wildflower's eating good tonight. Amy said yesterday I made homemade bean and cheese dip. Magnetic said duck and Czech dumplings and sauerkraut. Lovita likes Lucky Charms and Apple Jacks. Apple Jacks, cinnamon toasty Apple Jacks. Sauerkraut's okay with hot dogs or sausages, said Outlaw. When I was a kid, I liked Crispy Crinkles cereal from the 60s. Frosted Rice Krispie cereal, said Robin. I never had that. Robin. Apple Jacks is good too, said Outlaw. Walsh likes Captain Crunch. Yeah, Captain Crunch, that's a popular one. I stick with the chocolate though. Cheryl misses Apple Jacks. Anyone ever make pinto beans using leftover beans? Or what about salmon patties, said Ziggy. No, I didn't. I'd like the old sugar smack, said Judy. Frosted flakes, said Laura. Frosted flakes, we just found a ton of those. We gave them already away though. Anita in the room, guys. CM loves salmon patties. Magnetic said cream of wheat with brown sugar and C syrup. Frank sitting down, said Teresa. Yeah, I am. Thank God, huh, Teresa?
Hi, Teresa.
Ziggy prefers bran flakes. I like to get them soggy too. Oh Lord. Outlaw said my grandma had Kellogg's Rice Krispies all the time in her kitchen. Oh yeah, regular Rice Krispies. Us too, and Cheerios and corn flakes. Thank you, Jessica. I would forget to close the cereal tightly, so I had a sugar smack block, said Mr. DOG. I need a comma. Good evening, everyone from Jackson and I, said Judy. Wall said, I'm having breakfast for dinner. In fact, eggs, bacon, potatoes, and toast. That sounds good, Walsh. I would like to have that right now. I don't want to make it, though.
What? Eggs and bacon?
Yeah, eggs, bacon, potatoes, and toast. Chocolate pounder and butter, said Magnetic. Pudding? I love chocolate pudding. I got a box of cornflakes right now, said Outlaw. Ziggy said breakfast for dinner is really good treat. Amy said I use pinto beans to make my homemade bean dip with cheese. Judy likes regular old cornflakes. Yeah, me too. That's one of my favorite, believe it or not, even though it don't have chocolate in it. It's still good. It's just good cereal. Robin said take leftover pinto beans, chopped onions, spices, eggs, cornmeal, and fry it in a skillet. Judy, you don't have to wear clothes or do your hair. We would have known it was you, said Laura. Frosted mini wheats and wheat checks, said CM. I had a club sandwich with split pea soup, Anita. Leftover split pea. I still have one more leftover of split pea. Probably have that with a hamburger tomorrow. My second favorite cereal right now is Honey Bunches of Oats, said Judy. Didn't we find some of those?
Mm-hmm.
Honey Bunches of Oats. I hate soggy cereal, said CM. I don't care for it either. But I do like nice chocolatey milk in my cereal. From the cereal. said, I like the frosted mini wheats. Wall said, homemade biscuits with homemade sausage gravy would be good. Hell yeah. That's a winner. And then you know what? You put that on a couple fried eggs on top of that. And you make some hash browns and put some gravy over the hash browns. Honey Nut Loop said, Catherine. I love frosted mini wheats, said Isabel. I find honey bunches of oats lots more than some cereals, said Outlaw. Yep. Hi, Kisty. Kisty, Happy New Year. Kisty went to the Bama Jam. It was great. That's awesome, Kisty. I don't think the UK is as big on cereal. Well, not that I'm aware of, said Barbara. You bet, Frank, said Walsh. Those are pretty healthy for you too, said Judy. That's the best, said Walsh. I like Honey Nut Cheerios, said Isabel. Barbara, what do you eat for breakfast, said CM. Judy said, remember honeycomb? Happy New Year, said Jessica. Hi, Planet Savers, thank you for your Christmas card. Planet Savers in the room, guys.
Hi, Kisties.
Thank you, Jessica. Anita said, I do, and I love honeycombs. I love breakfast. I don't usually have breakfast, but I love it. I eat it at a different time of the day. In the UK, we eat cereals and cook breakfast and toast, said Catherine. That's what we ate right here, too. Hi, Nanette. Nanette in the room, guys. How you doing? Kisty said there was 2,200 people riding the ATVs there. They are all decked out. And they have 100-mile trails. I have not had some cereals in a while, said Outlaw. Well, Laura said, my breakfast is chips and Mountain Dew Zero. That's not very good, Laura. Though, if you're going to eat that bad food, it's best you eat it for breakfast. The earlier in the day you eat it, the better it is. I tend to eat my bad food before I go to sleep, and that's the worst thing you can do. Outlaw said, I like making French toast. Yep, I like French toast with peanut butter on it and
I like stuffed French toast.
bacon. I don't eat cereal very often, said Isabel. I do. I eat it as more of a dessert, though, instead of a cereal. I eat it as a dessert. Anita likes Fruit Loops. Lovita said, I like oats with a lot of butter and bacon. Robin said, make French toast with eggnog. That might be good. I would try that. I'm not a cook at all, but the simple things I can cook well are pinto beans and salmon patties, said Ziggy. Homemade cornbread, chili, sweet and regular, big old cathead biscuits with gravy on butter and jam. I like biscuits, boy. With gravy and butter and jam, all them things. I'm pro biscuit. I usually get the Cheddar Bay biscuit from the store though. They're so easy, quick, and they're good. Barbara said banana eating on the way to school was usual in my house. Always slept late. Yeah, I didn't eat no breakfast when I went to school either. Well, when I come home, I'd eat that cereal. Cathead biscuits, said Judy. I had those packets of maple brown sugar oatmeal and sit here watching YouTube or uploading videos while eating it dry. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know.
Jessica.
That's a little too much for me, outlaw. I do like granola and stuff like that, but that's a little too much. I don't think I'll be able to do that.
Good night, Jessica.
Good night, Jessica. Jessica's going to make dinner and then she's going dumpster diving tomorrow morning. Kisty said we're getting cold weather here tonight, down to 25. Hi, Belinda from North Carolina. How you doing? Belinda in the room, guys. Laura was afraid to ask. Flavored oatmeal, said Outlaw. Robin's a strange eater, too. Eater, eater, pumpkin eater. Frank, do you have snow? Yeah, we got it yesterday. About 6 inches, Kisty. Barbara said if it was snowing, my mom would give us a tot of whiskey to warm us up on the way to school. She was an unusual mother. Hi, addicted in the room, guys. That's pretty cool if she really did that, Barbara. Really? That's pretty cool.
Is a tot like a sugar, a shot or a
shot of
jigger?
whiskey. Get to school, girl. You won't be cold when you drink this.
Hi, Victor.
Nowadays they put you in prison for something like that, Barbara. I love comfort food, period, said Walsh. Barbara, you became an alcoholic at a young age, said Laura. Believe me, she did. 2 pair of socks on our hands and we were ready to go. Nothing better than my old Aunt Tommy's Appalachian cathead biscuits, said Ziggy. Man, she could cook a breakfast, God rest her soul. Robin likes fried green tomatoes. Yeah, we're gonna pass on that too, Robin. We're gonna be passing on those. I'm sorry, Robin. I gotta pass. You gotta understand. We drank peanut butter whiskey shots, said Kisty. I never heard of that. They were sweet, and of course, tequila. Alright, Ziggy, I was gonna ask what our cat had biscuits, said Laura.
Biscuits as big as a cat's head.
They're big ass biscuits, said Judy. Catherine never had a green tomatoes. Really? Yeah. I enjoyed talking to you. Us too, Outlaw. You have a good night. God bless you too. Remember, we're here every day of the week at the same time. You're welcome to come anytime. Good night, Lovita. Lovita's headed out, guys. One of my daughters is here. God bless you too, Lovita. Robin said my aunt could make a chocolate pie from scratch to die for. Addicted said, Frank, I stopped by the Aldi just a bit ago and there was a school bus parked right in front of the dumpster. I would have went in the dumpster then. School bus or no school bus. The odds of them saying anything are pretty slim. At least take a peek in there and know if there's anything in there or not. If you can see, if it was a big score, you could come back later. Belinda said, I love the fried green tomatoes. Kisty said, I like the tequila shots better. Just weird drinking peanut butter.
We need 9 more thumbs up.
9 more thumbs up, Angel said. Just very large biscuits, Laura said. Ziggy, I have a big old freezer bag of sliced green tomatoes from 2021 Spring Garden. There'll be fried green tomatoes one day soon. Walt said, I make homemade pecan pie and banana cream pie. Robin said, and an apple stack cake's so good.
I'm surprised I didn't say Gilligan, but that's coconut cream pie, right?
Yes. Mary Ann. Coconut cream pie. Thank you, CM. Good night, Isabel. Thank you for coming. Isabel's heading out, guys.
Good night, Isabel.
Good night, Catherine. God bless you too. Catherine's headed out, guys.
Good night, Catherine.
Belinda said, y'all making me hungry. Good night, Catherine. I love pie. I like cherry pie a lot, but it don't like me too much. I cannot wait until spring. Time to see what someone will throw away on the side of the road, said Amy. They had the street decorated for Christmas in the city, said Kisty. It was really pretty. We're all getting hungry, said Walsh. I know we are. I can tell. That's what happens if the chat slows down. Well, people are trying to take a survey of what they got in their kitchen that can meet up with what we've been talking about.
What's savory pie?
I don't know what. Some with meat in it, maybe. Barbara likes savory pie. Laura said, Amy, come to my house in the spring. I'm gonna throw my sister's dog on the curb. That's a good one, Laura. There you go, Amy. You can get yourself a free shitting dog. Sup, Mr. Bones? Mr. Bones in the room, guys.
And Mr. Bones. Sherry gave you two
Only
thumbs up.
secret ones addicted. We want to talk about them. I gave you 2 thumbs, said Cherry. Kisty ate a shrimp po' boy from the Santa Fe restaurant. It was spicy.
I want some.
Ziggy's been waiting for people to put out their live Christmas trees by the road. I'm gonna weigh them down and sink them in the pond for the fish. There's pork pie, steak pie, sausage pie, corned beef pie, cheese pie, and ground beef pie, said Barbara. Wall said, we're getting hungry. We're getting hungry. What happens when you get hungry, Mr. Bone? And you don't have any food to eat? Time for a cigarette. Right? Smoke them if you got them. It helps with the hunger pangs. But after the show, that's when the food comes flying out. And your feet are flying up in the air. There also is possum pie and raccoon pie, said Ziggy. Did you wear your Santa suit? I did. You weren't here, addicted? I thought you were. I did wear it. Oh no, not for anything to do with the gift. The cigarettes there are cheaper, $7 a pack. Florida's up to $8.50, said Kisty. Belinda has a smoke habit too.
I'm choking on my hot cocoa.
Possum burger, said Walsh.
I've been inhaling the steam, trying to steam my nose.
Possum burgers. What does possum pie taste like? And raccoon pie, said Amy. Of course it tastes like chicken. Amy, don't you know? Amy, it's far beyond an upset stomach, said Laura. I love pork pie, said Cheryl. We're not so big on no possum pie here, said Barbara. I've never seen a possum, but rabbit pie and chicken pie is a thing. Crawdad pie, said Cindy. Cindy in the room, guys. We saw a big deer on the side of the road last night. It was purty, said Kisty. Wall said, it's like a steak, Amy. It tastes like chicken, said Laura. You won't catch me eating no possum or raccoon, said Anita. Yeah, me either. Wow, said Mr. Bones. I meant when you gave Angel her present, said Addicted. I understand.
He had a big bowl.
I'm so glad I gave up cigs in '98. They were very cheap when I did smoke on a military base, but today I cannot believe the prices. It's a bullshit, that's what it is. Pigeon pie, said Barbara. Possum snail pie, said Walsh. I ain't eating no pigeon, said Barbara. It's expensive, Ziggy, said Kisty. Pigeon burgers, yes, said Walsh. Hi, everyone, said Cindy. Mr. Bones said, I'll just stick to my banana cream, lemon meringue, and poontang pie. Ziggy, you are saving lots of money. I will one day stop the smoking on my terms and not because someone tells me to when they try to be around me, said Belinda. Yeah, it's hard, Belinda. It's a hard habit to break. Tomorrow I'll borrow my neighbor's live bait trap and see what possum tastes like, or raccoon, said Amy. I've seen the prices, said Ziggy.
Welcome back, Lori Holland.
Pigeon tastes like chicken, said Laura. And Lori's back, guys. Pie, chips, and gravy is nice, said Barbara. Pie, chips, and gravy. Cherry pie with some chips and gravy. I say maybe. I'd give it a try. Ziggy quit on his own terms. I slept a lot when I was quitting. Judy's back.
Welcome back, Judy.
Welcome back to the same old place that you laughed about. No steak pie with chips and gravy, said Barbara. All that pie makes me dizzy, said Laura. Lori said, hi, Angel.
Said hi to her.
Amy, don't trap the possum by my house, said CM. They eat the horse poop out of my barn. Where's my package, Clarice, said Mr. Bones. I like Carl's new hat, said Amy. Harry pie, said Barbara. Oh, Barbara retracted that message. She thought about it and retracted it. Left me out hanging saying it. Now people are going to say, did she really say it?
Bearded clam.
Bearded clam, said Angel. Belinda said we had deer roast yesterday while others did. I ate the potatoes and carrots. I can smell that smoke rising up on your screen, Frank. Guess I should light up another one. Riccavelli said, hey, 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 hey. We're the monkeys. The apes say we monkey around, but Riccavelli's too busy playing to put anybody down. Riccavelli, everyone. Cue the camel toe song, said Mr. Bones. Horse poop is food for vegan possums, said Ziggy. Happy New Year to you too, Riccavelli. We made it, didn't we? All the way to the second even. We're well into the year now.
Hi, Riccavelli.
Yeah. Hi, Riccavelli. It's cold here, finally. Finally, like you were waiting on it. It's cold here too, but we're not happy about it. I just got word that my sister-in-law's brother-in-law just died from COVID. Both had vaccines and a booster and were healthy. Amy's ready for spring. It's only 2 months away. Hi, Michelle. Michelle was headed to bed, but she had to check in and give me a thumbs up first. I appreciate that too. Thank you. Yeah, I did not show it. There's nothing to show. You seen it last night, Lori. I already shoveled it. Or I didn't shovel it. I snow blowed it. We got a little snow down here again, Frank said. Ziggy. Yep. We don't want any more snow this year, though. That's it. We're gonna try to do the rest without no more. Did you get more than what you shoveled? We got about 6 inches, Lori. Total. I got a freezer full of deer meat. I do every year, said Walsh. Good night, Michelle. Thank you for that thumbs up.
Night, Michelle.
We've been lucky in Ohio so far, said CM. Just a dust and the snow today. Yeah, we've been skating here too, up until yesterday. But it looks good for the next 10 days. It don't show any snow at all.
I agree, Lori.
Judy wants a freezer full of deer meat.
You.
Not me. I'd give it to you if I had it. I'd donate it all to you, Judy. No, I don't want no deer, Walsh.
Last call for fingers.
Last call for fingers, said Angel. I need 3 more. Yep, said Judy. I haven't seen any deer meat in a long time, said Ziggy. I do, however, have a few bucks and does crossing the property, but I'm too lazy to mess with them by myself. The next time you get a treat score, I'd like to buy a box. You do get some great snack scores. I get as excited as you do, said Belinda. That's good, Belinda. I'm glad you do.
Good night, Irene.
Good night, Irene. Irene, set it out, guys. We did good. Yes, we did good. I haven't had a good candy score in a long time, said CM. I know, I'm waiting on one too. I want it to come from CVS. I want all their chocolate. I didn't make a stop at the local 125 tree today, said Ziggy. I thought about stopping for a few solar garden lights, but didn't. Yep. Solar garden lights. They're so nice. I find mine in the dumpster. I'm too cheap to buy them. Yep. Oh. Now that they're at 125 instead of $1, I agree, Frank, said Ziggy. They got way too expensive, lol. They're only 98 cents at the Walmart. We spent the first day here in shorts, said Belinda. I want to spend the first day of the new year in shorts, ain't
Yeah.
you? Yeah.
So you wanna go to the Bahamas?
Big Bahama, come on, pretty mama. I haven't been dressed this year, said Barbara.
Me either.
I have the deer meat ground in a hamburger for chili, said Walsh, and deer roast. And I make deer jerky that does not last long. That's one deer. Ziggy said we spent the last 20 years of New Year's in shorts here. Barbara, you mean you're naked watching this chat, said Lori.
Could be.
I don't know why you were asking her that, though. Why do you need to know?
She's just making up for me.
I like Carl's clothes, said Anita. Thank you, Anita. Barbara said, yes, Lori, I'm naked. Just a woolly hat on, that's all I have.
You mean without Lori?
Sherry said, pulling a robin, lol. Remind me not to eat at Walsh's, said Lori. Yeah. Today is the middle 70s. Tomorrow's a high of 46. That's a bummer, said Belinda. Yeah, that's a bummer. It is. Ziggy made some deer jerky way back, Walsh. It was so good. She said she hadn't gotten dressed all year, said Lori. Mr. DOG said, Barbara, oh baby. Ziggy has socks on if anyone's curious. Ziggy's sporting some socks.
No time.
Do they match? Said Laura. Good night, Tina and Rose. Tina and Rose headed out, guys.
Good night, Tina and Rose.
Barbara said, okay, I'm dressed now. Like, we're gonna believe that crock. I have socks on too, Ziggy, said Lori.
I got hospital socks on.
Robin has nothing on but a smile. Ziggy said one's gray and one's black. I have to do laundry tomorrow. Those were the only pair left in the drawer.
Well, they're not a pair.
I did laundry today too. It's still hot here, short, said Kisty. I made it to 60 thumbs up, Ange. Can we make it to 70 in the next 1 minute? Oh well, we tried.
Well, I got one over what I asked for.
Yeah. You did, Ange. You got the 61. Now the 62. Carl's ready for summer, Haley, yeah. I've seen you, Robin, so I believe, said Barbara. You have 61 thumbs up, Scrap Dog, said Amy.
I see 62.
Ziggy said we're in the low 80s on the central east coast, space coast. People run nude in their homes, some do, said Walsh. Right, they run nude in their home? They got a big house to be running around in. I seen 62 thumbs, said Sherry. Alright, Sherry, we love 62. Eyes of blue, everyone is looking for you. Dorleen in the room, guys. You came in the last few seconds, Dorleen. How you doing? Happy New Year, Dorleen, everyone. My curtains are down, so Robin said. I wish spring would hurry up. It's too cold here in Michigan, said Amy. Walsh, are you peeping, said Laura. Walsh, if I'm nude, I don't run, said CM. Some people just like to run around nude around the house. A lot to it. It could be a little dangerous if I was to run while nude, said Ziggy. That's a crime almost, running while nude. Check it out, look in the book. It's time to say goodnight to all our company. Belinda'd like to ask for prayers. We lost our baby girl Ginger Monday. She was much more than a pet, but our baby, I'm sorry, Belinda. Belinda lost her baby girl Ginger, guys. Alright, I need a nuking stick here. Put you on this stick, but first we'll turn you around. We don't have to look at my fingers and my face. Put that there. Pop you guys out of there. Hey, this has been a Scrap Dog production, guys.
Good night, Amy. Good night, dinosaur, she said.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our family.
We sleep in the refrigerator.
MIC, I'll see you real soon. KEY, why? Because we love you. MOUSE, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse. Forever let us hear that banner high, high, high. Donald Duck said, Laura, you're really lucky, like you're supposed to win it or something. Because a lot of people had a chance, but you got it. Lori got it, guys. And she wants me to play that prayer, too. So, here we go.
Now I'm laying down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. And the angels watch me through the night and keep me in their blessed sight. Amen.
Amen. Good night, everyone. Good night, Belinda. Good night, Lori. Good night, Judy. Good night, Anita. Good night, Amy. Good night, Ziggy. Good night, CM. Good night, Riccavelli. Good night, Barbara. Good night, Cherie. Good night, Robin. Good night, Walsh Homestead. Good night, Kisty. Good night, Laura. Good night, Mr. DOG. Good night, Rhonda K. Good night, Peggy. Good night, Dorleen. Good night, Cheryl. Good night, Clara. Good night, Wildflower. God bless you too, Judy. Good night. God bless. Ping. Pong.